you can't play it as loud as I'll play it in my car, because I'll be singing along.
All right.
I'll be a tear in my eye, and I'll be also joyous.
All right. I very much appreciate you coming by and being a part of this broadcast. I very much appreciate you being part of my life. Same with you, Juanita. And Roger and Gino here, both, are parts of my life. Roger, for 15 years. Roger's the production guy who's been awesome for a long time. Production means, Roger, come say hello. Come on. Come on, man. Put that damn camera down.
If Josh or Dan O'Brien finds my CD, my Massive CD, and the last song I played on DIY, I really need it back. I mean...
Roger, you've been a voice here for a long
Oedipus,
time.
You have a million CDs.
I know, but don't you know...
Let it go.
Yeah, dude.
This was the Boston compilation one. I need this CD.
You have two copies of every album or CD ever made, even the bad ones.
I do have all the
It's
bad
weird.
ones.
I remember Planet P or something. You have 6 copies of that. Some crazy thing. Now, Roger Moore, you've been, behind the scenes here for a long time. I think it's time you step to the microphone.
Do you know who was my first employer, who I worked for?
Employer, no, who would that be?
I used to answer phones for you Wednesday nights from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. back.
Was I a strict but generous master?
Well, that was just before the Sex Palace, and you were enlightening.
Oh,
to say
yeah.
the least.
Do you know? By the way, before we forget, I want to say that Jonathan Kraft used to come by that show. Jonathan Kraft is the coolest guy ever. He's a rocking guy. He used to come by and pick music and hang out on the show.
Jonathan Kraft of the New England Patriots.
Yes, that Jonathan Kraft.
That, the president of the New England Patriots. That Jonathan Kraft, right.
He came by, and he's always been the best and coolest guy. You mentioned that show, The Sex Palace. He used to come by and hang out, and he's always been very generous.
Jonathan Sex Palace. I love that.
Listen, I got to say, not only is that, Jonathan is the most generous guy. One time, Oedipus, let me tell you this story. I went to Israel, and then I got in a travel jam.
Okay.
I called Jonathan Kraft because I was in a real jam.
Would you have his cell
So you're like, what? You're right. Why did you call Jonathan Kraft? Because I guess he used to hang.
He was connected.
He was connected, and he helped me out of my travel jam from thousands of miles away. He didn't have to do that.
No, he called the Prime Minister.
He went way beyond the call of duty to help me out. And Jonathan, I am forever grateful to you for that. You didn't need to do that. And thank you very much.
He gave me a Patriots jersey with number 1 on it when I left BCN. It was pretty cool, man.
It is. How much do you want for that?
It's not for sale.
All right.
My name's on it.
Hey, do you remember when we had our?
You want to see my Super Bowl ring? Ooh.
Do you have? No, wait. You have more than one, right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
2, 3.
I have 2.
That's obscene. It's obscene for you to have 2.
And an American conference championship ring.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they look like bracelets on my finger, but...
all right, thank you for coming by. I should play a song. It's only half an hour till the end of the end.
Bradley, rock on forever, my friend. Into the future. I love you.
You too. I will see you around campus, as they say. What do we play? You know what? This song here kind of has the feel, the right feel. Everlong. It's WBCN. Ladies and gentlemen, we have T minus 25 minutes. I don't know why it's T. Oh, time minus 25 minutes. And Juanita's here. And Juanita did not get a chance to play her big goodbye song. First of all, why didn't you get a chance? You had a show.
Yeah, I actually had 3.
Sorry, there we go.
Yeah, I had 3 last shows, but
you just forgot?
No, I didn't forget, but I did Boston Emissions for the very last part of my last show.
I see.
And I did it with Hammy and Angel and Shred and Alberto, so I didn't really get a chance to play a song.
So your big statement musically got lost in the shuffle.
Well, I've been listening for the last 4 days, and every jock has played an amazing last song, made me cry. So, and I certainly don't want to come in here and hijack your last
amazing last song.
Yeah. Well, no. It is going to your song.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How did you look? Did you look at my iTunes?
No.
Who told you?
I'm not telling.
Who told you?
I'm not telling.
Only who told? No. Who knew? I'm going to hunt them down.
No.
And
look,
flay them.
This is not. It's not about me or anything like that. Okay.
You got a last song.
I got to get out of here because this is for you and this is for BCN. I was only here for 13 of the 41 years.
And so your song is?
It is.
Which button is it?
It's
that one.
The one that's potted up.
Do you want to introduce it and set it up, if you will?
Hey, it's the man, Frank Sinatra. That's life. Anytime I'm bummed out, I listen to this song and it turns everything around.
It's BCN.
That's life.
Oh, yeah.
My.
WBCN 104.1, the Rock of Boston, Boston Concert Network. Juanita chose that song, and I got to say, Juanita, that really made the whole program. It was tremendous. Genius DJ choice. Are you still here?
I'm here.
So, you should be that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita, here's the deal. 20 more minutes. Got to play these spots. Then we got 2 songs. Then it's done. Static. Okay? One's going to be I Feel Free, Cream, which I love. And then the last song, what do you think it's going to be? Discuss among yourselves.
People come from all over Boston.
Bye.
I Feel Free and the last song.
See you on WZLX.
Bye, Gino.
See you.
Upstairs.
On what station?
On Boston's Classic Rock 100.7 WZLX. I got it right.
3 more things in the log. And then the log, there's no more log. Comcast, digital, Dr. Pepper, the end.
Upload photos and watch HD videos super fast. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Call 1-800-COMCAST for
the end.
Just $79.99 a month for 9 months. You'll get blazing fast internet speed and amazing programming. So call 1-800-COMCAST
you know
or
what,
visit studentbundle.com today.
Offer ends on 9/30/09. Restrictions apply. Limited to new residential customers who meet applicable eligibility criteria. Advertised price requires
I'm not going to really have time to say goodbye.
after 9-month period, or if any service is canceled.
I'm going to have to do it live. I'll do it live. It'll be fine.
Make time.
Yeah, but there's not going to be any big things.
From the heart, Bradley. That's all.
If you don't have an HD radio, you're not hearing.
This now is the last. This is the last spot. WBCN.
This is Gene Simmons. New Dr. Pepper Cherry. It's got a kiss of cherry flavor. That's what makes it so amazingly smooth. You gotta taste it to believe it. Oh yeah. A kiss makes it smooth, huh? Yeah, I like that. The kiss of cherry. Kiss. The kiss of cherry and Dr. Pepper Cherry makes it even smoother than me, Dr. Love. Impossible, you say? Hey, Dr. Pepper Cherry, go enjoy your kiss on tour. I mean, in stores now. Dr. Pepper Cherry. Drink it smooth. Doctor's orders.
Damn. So Gene Simmons gets the last spot ever played on WBCN. Can you believe it? Okay, it's WBCN, Bradley J. I'm not going to give you a long goodbye. I'm going out like I came in, hard and fast. Here's the deal. WBCN was about rock, and rock is about feeling better when you're down, about when your girlfriend breaks up with you, you play the music loud. About when you lose your job, you play the music loud. It's a medicine. It's necessary, and I hope you are able to find it somewhere. So listen. I'm not going to list off a bunch of names because to simply name a name in a list of names is to diminish the contribution of that individual. You know who you are. So, for everyone, whoever dropped a record, a needle on a record, for everyone, whoever spoke into a mic, for every producer, whoever got a record, for a DJ, for every salesperson that ever sold a spot for WBCN, for every street team person that ever went out and did a gig for WBCN, and mostly for you. It meant a lot of things to a lot of different types of BCN listeners. There were the punks. There were people who wanted the classic rock. There were the people who wanted the music to forget their problems. There were the people who wanted to be schooled with music. There's too many people to name. So for all of you, on this side of the microphone and on that side of the microphone, goodbye and peace. This is weird, man. This is like really it.